Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana. Excuse me. My name is Kiana, and today we're going to jump in for the sign of Sagittarius. This reading is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus signs. And guys, these are general messages, so please allow your intuition and your discernment to lead you to the pieces that resonate the most for your life and leave the rest for someone else in need. So let's just take a look and see what's going on, whatever spirit brings up, whether this is spiritual guidance, love and romance, career. Let's just see what's coming up. So to say, I definitely feel like this is a relationship, especially because in the pre-shuffle, I got this energy of really going a situation that seems to go round and round and round and just unable to move forward. There is this, it's like the universe is trying to get you guys to a point where mending can happen, but the mending is in the obstacle position. And I feel like that this energy is because whatever aspect not aspect, but kind of sort of, what is your perspective of this connection? Like, I think that this is a connection that's been trying to be forced into doing something one way when the purpose of this connection is something different. I hope I make sense right there. And I'm going to take this card right here for this last card, which just so happens to be my outcome position. So, of course, to keep it saucy, I'm going to keep it face down. But let me grab that. Uh-oh. Wow. Yes, I'm going to leave that this way. Because I feel like that what's going on, because the cards that came out when I was like, okay, what am I going in for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need? I got a 25 card and a 52 card. And immediately I was like, oh, wow, there's some mirroring going on right now. Whether this be the universe mirroring to you what it is that you're putting out, that you're not sure what you're putting out. Or this is someone in your environment that is mirroring to you what it is that you're running from. And, excuse me, guys. And the more and more I felt that is what I kind of leaned in towards. So I was like, let me get another deck and see, what astrology is. Let me just get a little bit more from the universe with because 25 and 57, 25 and 52 also make 7. Y'all know me and my 7, that's all about your perspective, the need for self-evaluation, the need to change your perspective on a situation. So I'm like, Spirit, what's the universe trying to tell us about this need to switch a perspective that keeps us going round and round, that you're trying to get us to bend? Ride out with me. We got Uranus, change, which was a 25 card. So this is like, hold on. 7 is definitely significant right here. This is, there's something that has been going around and around for a long time, Sagittarius, it keeps coming around for like mending to happen, but ego gets in the way. Unstable emotions and vengeance gets in the way. And I know that because this Queen of Cups is at the heart of the spread. And, the lower vibrating energy for the Queen of Cups is very spiteful, vindictive energy, because she can be very intuitive as well. So I do see that is the energy that is preventing this partnership from coming together. And that's because there's a need to switch the perspective. No matter... Mommy. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, so I was going to say it doesn't matter how it affected you, but that's not true. And that's why I got interrupted. At least that's what I believe, 444. But this is really about lifting yourself to this higher perspective. And not necessarily, using these two energies both, because currently they have their one is the Queen of Cups is getting the back of this Queen of Swords, but there is a need to really figure out a way to merge the two of these, because there's a need to be emotionally in flow in order for this to mend. There's a need to really address this cold and detached energy that you have settled in. And I do feel like that you have settled in it because it's bringing Uranus in. It's requiring Uranus for there to be some sudden and unexpected change, because you're not welcoming change to come in. So change has to kind of come in and catch this connection off guard in order for this mending to take place. And back to what I was trying to say at the beginning is there needs to be a perspective switch on what the role of this connection is in your life. Whether this started up as a, I don't know, what we usually run to tarot for, love and our boyfriends or girlfriends, whether this be a romantic partner, the way that it started out, but the purpose for this in your life is something else. It's some type of awakening to your true internal strength. Maybe this person is in your life to show you how to tap in to what it is that you need. Maybe this person is here to be your teacher. Maybe you're here to be their teacher. Maybe this is a sister who is in a time of need, and you could choose to be spiteful, and you can choose to hold against everything that this sister has done to you in the past. Or you can decide to use this as a moment to prove everything I've been through to this moment has not been in vain. It's been because my superpower is my emotion. My superpower is my vulnerability. My superpower is my willingness to not be spiteful to you for what you done to me, because I had a lesson in that. So thank you for showing up in that energy to teach me a lesson about myself. Now, in that lesson, did I learn to move forward? Did I learn to deal with people differently? Of course. But I don't hate you for that. And I'm not going to walk around like I got an enemy in the world because of that. Because this is what's stopping this connection from being mended. There's a purpose here. So, the outcome for this connection is the Empress. And what's anchoring this reading, I didn't even look myself. Excuse me. I didn't even look myself. This is one of those things that only love and only vulnerability and only you being who you are authentically, not the hardened, cold, bitter, I don't do that no more because I learned my lesson the first time. Okay, cool. I get you. Yeah, you learned your lesson. Okay. But in learning that lesson, did you have to storage? Did you have to put a piece of you in storage in order to learn that lesson and in order to prevent that situation happening to you again? Did a piece of you have to be put up too? Because if a piece of you had to be put up too, it's time to go to storage and get that shit and put that back on, because that's not your purpose in life. And that's what this person is here to teach you. You can't mend this without storaging you. You have to mend this without storaging pieces of yourself to protect yourself or to keep people at bay, whichever category you want to put it in. It doesn't really matter. Regardless of the details, like I told someone very close to my heart the other day, if you're paying a storage fee to storage part of you, to protect that part of you, you're paying a fee too high. And paying that storage fee is bankrupting you. So do yourself a favor and go relinquish all of your funds and all of you, I'm not relinquish, reclaim. Thank you, Spirit. Go to that storage building and reclaim every bit of you that you have storage to protect you or to prevent whatever you want to put it. It boils down to you protecting you. It's time to go get that out of storage. It don't need protecting. No. It needs you to stand true to that, because that is how you grow the world. That is how you sit in this Empress energy and spread your love. This is how you spread who you are. This is what the world is missing. Don't go let the world go changing you. The world is fucked up and we all know it. Excuse my French. But we all know it. Or we wouldn't be in tarot looking to spiritualness for peace, for some type of uplifting. This world is heavy. This world will drain the life out of you. Don't go sacrificing you for this world. That's how it wins. And I don't know. I feel like that there's a shakeup coming. I feel like there is a major change coming. I wish I would have looked to see where Uranus was before I started this video. Give me a second. I think I will. Uranus is definitely in Aries, which is all about taking action. And so this is, I'm just being honest. I feel like that this is a major connection that has been full of chaos and conflict. And that's because people are not being true to themselves. You see how this, I guess this donkey with zebra markings has been painted with zebra so it would fit in. It's having to shed the zebra mask, and that is painful. It makes conflict. It's very conflicting to endure that shedding, and that's kind of what's going on right now, I feel like, for this energy. But it's like you still have to persevere and act regardless of the chaos that is around you at this time, because you must be willing to cut through any confusion in order to progress forward, with this Queen of Swords being the first tarot card out. Also, I want to put it out there that the Aries card is the Emperor. The outcome of this is the Empress, which is the feminine energy, the receiving energy. This is the subconscious mind. So the Aries energy is the masculine energy. It is the action energy. It is the conscious mind. So this is about making sudden changes, making dramatic changes with thought, not impulsively, but with thought. Making dramatic changes for the greater good of growth and abundance and for your empire. And then to act on it and not let anything stop you. Not your own emotional baggage, not someone else's emotional baggage. Nothing can change what it is that you're here to set into motion. That's what I feel like that this connection is about, because there is some type of dominant connection that is meant to be here. Four of Wands, Judgment, Hierophant, the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. We have the Strength card. We've got the World. And the World comes like it's putting an end to this lack mentality, to this feeling left out. There's something about unity, something about coming together, because there's a healing. There's been a truth that's been seen. There's been a toxicity that's had light shed on it. Oh my goodness, can we just talk about it? It's like there's a making peace of the past, because everybody is finally willing to shine a light on the things that you didn't see before. You see what I'm saying? Because we have to acknowledge that the person that is conflicting us at the moment is showing up as a mirror. They're showing up as a mirror. 25 and 52. I pray to God is showing up as the mirror for you. Yeah. So we have to acknowledge that when somebody is showing us something, that's the universe reflecting to us something that we need to address and shine this healing light on, because there's definitely a toxicity that we've not been seeing in ourselves. Wow. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. Guys, if this message did resonate, don't forget to give us a thumbs up down below. Hit the subscribe button. We'd love to see our numbers grow. We'd love to get more energy in, especially if the energy consists of a story like this. Stick around. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.